get me to, choke you out and make you sleep or knock you out. Going to the counter of alternative realities of all the possibilities of the future and past, and ordering the possibility that you want. But somehow the universe will deliver the very thing that you want to have. The universe does not listen, does not understand the language of the language that you speak. You won't probably take your phone to the bathroom if you were like a fucking millionaire, right? You cannot fall asleep until you act like you're sleeping. Have you ever thought about that? Like, in order to fall asleep, you have to first act like you're sleeping. Then only you can fall asleep. Yeah, also, like, you can get me to, choke you out and make you sleep or knock you out. But, in order to normally fall asleep, how you daily do, you need to act like you're sleeping first. Then only you can fall asleep, right? And do you know why that is? First, let me tell you why that is. Because that is how we put the intention into our mind. We order our mind that now we want to fall asleep. We don't say, I want to fall asleep and we fall asleep. No, we have to act first. We have to act. And by acting, by taking an action, we tell our mind that it's time to sleep, that we need to fall asleep. Not by words, by action. Keep that in mind. And this is how the law of attraction works. The law of attraction, what is law of attraction? The law of attraction is basically going to the counter of alternative realities of all the possibilities of the future and past, and ordering the possibility that you want. Going to the counter and saying, okay, I want this reality to become to come true in my universe, in which I am rich, in which I have $1 million in the bank account, in which I am the Prime Minister of India, in which I am a president of US, in which, you know, like whatever you want, in which I'm rich, in which I'm strong, in which I have a great body, in which, I am the fastest man on the earth and the baddest motherfucker alive. Whatever your goal is. And it works the same way. You cannot order by your words. You cannot order using your voice. You have to order that by your actions. You have to order the opportunities of becoming that using your actions and not your words. The universe will not directly make you rich, but it will give you the opportunity to have the thing that you want to have. So let's say you want to become rich, right? And you have no idea how. Like when I was a kid, when I was 13 years old, 12 years old, I wanted to be rich. I had a goal of becoming the richest man on the earth for even just a second or even just 2 minutes. I didn't give a fuck. I just wanted that title for once. But I didn't know. I had no idea how to get there. I was also like 12 or 13, so I had no idea how to get there. I just was like, oh yeah, I'm going to have a iron and steel company one day, and that way I'll be rich. Just like uh, Ratan Tata in India, he has a Tata Steel company, right? So that is what I wanted. So that is basically it. I didn't know how to get rich, and I did not know what to do, what business model to do. I'm doing this, I'm doing YouTube, and how I got to it. I did not know what business model to do until I used the law of attraction. You don't know if you are in a similar position where you want to get rich, but you don't know how to get rich. If you want to get strong, but you don't know how to get strong. You want to become a great athlete, but you don't know that your progress has stopped, and you don't know how to progress after that. And you don't know how to become a better athlete, or whatever your goal is. You don't have an opportunity. You don't see an opportunity to bring that goal alive, to make it into a reality in this particular universe. Then you have to use the law of attraction. Law of attraction will show you. For example, let's say there was a kid who wanted to make 100K a month, right? But he don't know how. He does not know how. He does not know like how the fuck to get 200K a month. He have never made any money. If he uses the law of attraction, he won't get 100K, but he will get the knowledge of a business model that can get him there. For example, he might be scrolling to Instagram randomly and get to a great coach who is teaching dropshipping, or who is teaching agency, or who is teaching a great business model, or who is teaching like content creation, like me, you know, like I am doing. He will reach that. He will acquire the opportunity to reach his goals. And that can only be done by the law of attraction, by using the law of attraction. And sometimes, yes, you can also achieve your goals, right? Sometimes, let's say you want an iPhone, right? Like you want an iPhone, you want the latest iPhone, you don't have the kind of money to afford a latest iPhone. If you use the law of attraction, somehow, like if you use the law of attraction, you order the iPhone, you tell the universe that, hey, I want the iPhone, you order it in a proper way, right? Somehow, I don't know how, but somehow the universe will give it to you. Somehow. Like it, I don't know how, like you somehow you will get it on finance, you will get a second hand one, or you will like whatever. But somehow the universe will deliver the very thing that you want to have if you use the law of attraction in the correct way. So now how to, how to order what we want, how to order the very thing we want. You have to act like you already have it. You have to act like you deserve. You have to act like the kind of man who deserves the very thing you want. For example, if you want to become a millionaire one day, are you sure if like a millionaire lives his life the way you are living right now? Do you think that is true? Do you think he talks like that? Do you think he acts like that? Do you think he takes his phone to the bathroom? Do you think he's that addicted to his phone? Do you think he has that many bad habits? Do you think he watches the content you are watching? Do you think he learns the things you are learning? No, right? Probably not. You have to tell the universe that you are ready for the thing you want to have, ready for the very thing you want to have. If you want to become a millionaire, if you want to become rich, if you want to start making money, you have to act like a man who deserves to make money. You have to show the universe that I want it, I deserve it, and if I had it, that is how I would handle it. It would only give you if you can handle it. There were many experiments done where they gave beggars a lot of money, right? They gave beggars maybe like, you know, 5,000, $10,000, right? And after like 6 months or 1 year, like after they tracked him, and after 6 months or 1 year, he was back where he was previously, begging. Do you know why? Because he could not handle it. He did not deserve it, right? He could not handle it. And if universe thinks, like if universe, like universe knows it, okay, but if universe thinks that you cannot handle that very thing that you were asking for with your voice and not with your actions, he won't give it to you, right? He, the universe does not listen, does not understand the language of your the language that you speak, but he understands the language of actions. It understands the language of intention. It understands the energy you put out. Then it understands the language of energy, right? So just by that, you have to tell the universe the very thing you want. How? Start acting like you deserve it. Like start acting like you have it. The perfume that you have kept in your drawer that you have saved. Oh, when I will get rich, I will get to then I'll use it. It was a very special gift. Start using it. You know, because when you'll get rich, you won't even use that perfume. You'll be like, no, I can afford that one now. Start using that. What are you? Start dressing up good. Like me. Start dressing good. Start, wearing new clothes for no apparent reason. Even if you're just, having a normal day, you're gonna go out, wear your special shoes, wear your special jacket, wear a special watch. I wear this watch daily. This is the most expensive watch I have, and I wear this daily. To tell the universe that, yeah, like I'm ready for it. The action. Now let me give you the action step. You need to make a list, get a page, get a pen, write down your future avatar, who they are, who he or she is, who they are, right? Write down how they talk, how they walk, how they dress up, what habits they have, what they do, what they don't do, how they make their money. If you don't know that, you will get to know that. Just act like it. You know, just write down. However, you will. You won't probably take your phone to the bathroom if you were like a fucking millionaire, right? You don't need to watch porn, right? You don't need to. You won't have a 3 hour screen time just for reels. You won't have a total of 9 hours of screen time. You won't be sitting there playing video games. Sometimes, but not always. You won't be binge watching a web series at night, right? You'll wake up early at the same time. You'll go to sleep at the same time. That is how you will act. That is how you will be. That is, write down exactly how much time you'll spend working, if you will meditate or not, if you will read, if you will be learning, who will you be spending time in, and who are the friends which you will leave behind. Leave them behind. Just leave them behind. If you are like, okay, if when I will become that person, I leave those friends, I'll not talk to those friends. Don't talk to them right now. How does the universe know that you're ready for the very thing you are asking for? With your voice, right? As I told you, it does not understand your voice. It does not understand the language of your voice. It only understands the language of actions and intention. And intention is shown through actions. It won't give you what you want. It will give you what you intend to have. And how you intend to have something? By your actions. Right? That is what, that is the exact thing you need to do. And I promise, just do that. Just do this thing, and like, you will have the opportunity to have those things, or the very thing you want to have. You can have any of that, right? Let's to sum it up. Take a paper, write who you want to be, what you want to be, what are their habits, create a fucking full avatar, A to Z. How they look, how many times they go to gym, what they eat, what they talk like, what they work like, if they take their phone to the bathroom or not, what workout they do they play sports, and how they make their money, do they have a company, are they an influencer, do they post, do they dance, do they do martial arts, or how they dress up, how they walk, like everything, each and every detail, and live like it. Live like you are that person. Live like you are that person. Live with abundance. Live with that confidence. Walk with that confidence that you're already that guy, that man, that woman. Don't wait for those things to come first. They won't. You have to be deserving first. Do all of those things. Act like him. Walk like him. Talk like him. Don't talk to people who he would not talk to. Don't spend time with people who he would not spend time with. Don't spend time doing things which he won't do. And spend time doing things which he would do. If you want my one-on-one help, check out the link in the description.